Thank you. My name is Brian Rodgers with changeaustin.org. Is it proper, and I talk loudly, sorry, is it proper public use to turn over 735 acres of a metropolitan park, waterfront park, to a for-profit developer? What y'all were talking about earlier, the Sunshine Camp, those are all nonprofits. This is a for-profit developer until the year 2105. Would you start my PowerPoint, please? In a minute, I'll talk about economic development, but right now, I'd like to talk about the contract itself. Okay, so this is the schedule from the developer's book. It's mid-2018 is when it opens. So the first dollars we're going to get out of this are in 2018. If you look on the bottom, you can see the construction. 2018, the first course comes up. 2023, the second course and the short course. The only public benefit that comes off of this that's in the contract is under Section 8.1, which is discount golf, 8.2, discount golf, 8.3, open house, 8.4, discount golf, and 8.5, discount golf. So we don't get discount golf, though. The short course isn't to be developed in the year 2023. That's where the community benefits are supposed to come from. That's the kids' course. It's going to be developed with the second course. It said or earlier, but it's not contracted to be until at a minimum of 7 years after the notice to proceed. Well, that could be 3 years out plus construction. It could be a long way out. I'll look up at the numbers in the red. So we show all these actual rounds of golf going up, 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 and then in year 5, it jumps up to 58,000 rounds. I mean, you're still on the first golf course. It goes from 38,000 to 58, and miraculously, the number that the city gets is 412,000. Yeah, 128 grand in year 1. That's 2018. We've spent that many FTEs from the Parks Department overseeing this. So yeah, in 3 years, the first revenue year begins the date the city gives it the CO. It could be 6 years away. 3 years for the notice to proceed and 3 years. So economic development, all people under 35 are leaving the game. This is a sport, as you know, it is going downhill. I mean, it's by every indicator, it is, they're losing people. It's like bowling, okay? Here's bowling. There's a lot of similarities. It's that golf is dropping faster than bowling. Well, this is the projections of Decker Lake Golf. This is how their projections go on the number of rounds. So they're really counter-cyclical. You think they can drive this train against the entire structural decline of golf? I don't think so. Okay, the no contract period. It started in April 14th. The only person you're supposed to talk to is Terry Nicholson. Y'all lifted it on November the 6th. I was in a conversation out at Morris Williams with Gary Bellamy, the architect, and I said, how did you get this big fat contract? Did Richard Suttle give it to you? He goes, no, we sat across from the Parks Department and we hammered it out. I said, you didn't use any lawyers? Well, we needed lawyers when we needed lawyers, but they did it themselves. I thought they were in the no contact period. Then I hear that there were PGA and a bunch of people and went out to the land, possibly with a developer. So, I mean, that automatically disqualifies the developer if that's what happened. And I think that needs to be investigated because that's an actionable item either now or after this thing passes. Audubon certified. Well, we know what that means. It means that it's not the Audubon Society. Doesn't that mislead the public? Yes. 75% of the Audubon International's work is golf related. The LCRA, I'll let other people get into that, but, you know, essential needs of the community, I don't think so. The Walter E. Long Plan, yeah, the only thing to be completed is the golf course. Fishing piers, check. Boat ramp, check. Picnic areas, check. Just the golf range. But what you can't see in that plan is everything else. And I went and took a copy of the map and I blew it up and I read it. Here's everything that was supposed to be on in 1968, which included campsites, trailer parks, cabins, baseball diamonds, tennis camp, youth recreation, fishing points, swimming beach. This was the glorious park it was supposed to be. It wasn't just, we like a golf course, but what's out there now? There's your fishing pier, okay, one of them. And then there, there's it with the boat docks, and there's a curfew. There's no camping. I mean, the thing is, what happened to it? Well, nobody cared, all right? Nobody had the political will to go out and do something out there. And now there's a change in council, and the focus has always been on downtown, and where the focus is where the money is. It's time for that. But this is what happened in just August 27th. The parks won't talk about that. There was a visioning meeting out at the Expo Center about the Expo Center and Zilker Park, and Walter E. Long. And this is what the people wanted. So my time is running out, but I will tell you that the mayor said a conservancy is what it needs. I'll donate $50,000 to a conservancy, and I talked to Hill Abel earlier. He has a whole list of things, the people he's working for, that community can put in. Veloways, bike things, mountain bike things for kids, and we have a whole list of things. We will help make this park what it's supposed to be. The times have changed. The council's changing. Put it off until next time, and we will help people make this a beautiful place. Thank you.